Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. At the plate, Michael Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 3, Michael Taylor.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Albert Almora is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, right fielder, Mitch Hennigan.
This one's flared toward left center, and that's in there, base hit. Digging in now, Christian Villanueva. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Lifted in the air out to right. Schebler moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. First offering on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So digging in now, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the one here. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Left side. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces...
And the run is in to score from third. In is Joey Votto now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is... Stepping into the box, Wellington Castillo. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Carlos Santana now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Jeanette. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the... Ready now, Brendan Finnegan. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single in his first try. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is striding in. Carlos Sanchez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Carlos Sanchez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Jose Quintana. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Quintana.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a cold third strike. And that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number
Digging
6.
in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit down the third base line. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Line towards center field. Almora patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Riding in once again,
Right
Scott
fielder.
Schebler. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Adam Duvall, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side. Stepping in, Mitch Hannigan. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Mitch
First pitch
Hannigan.
on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Christian Villanueva comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Duvall. 2 gone. Here's the catcher,
Up
Wellington
next for
Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wellington Castillo.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart.
Leading off
He
the
came
fourth
through
inning
with
for
an
the
RBI
Reds.
single in his last
Catcher,
at-bat.
Number 16.
Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Third baseman, number
Here's the third
15,
baseman now, Kyle Seager. He hit a sac fly earlier. hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Swing and a line drive. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Standing in, Brendan Finnegan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Quintana sets. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Carlos
hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Into the box now. Carlos Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball. Groove, you got
Pedro Florimon will get the call here
for the Phillies. Number 18, Pedro Florimon.
Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This one's down to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned to. Ready once again. Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2. Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Number 50.
And he's set down 1 away. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And that misses for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Ready for another shot now. Scott Schebler. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. And now here's the versatile outfielder.
Center fielder number 6, Albert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Mitch Hennigan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Villanueva. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Third baseman number
digging
15,
in and looking for more. Kyle Seager. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
First baseman number 19.
Riding in once again, Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in once again, Brandon Finnegan. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Soft liner to the left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Sanchez is up with it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw. Ready for another chance. Wellington Castillo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Castillo.
And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's
Carlos
singled in 2
Santana.
trips to the plate thus far. Fouled back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Second baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
Eric Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Villanueva is over, and he puts it away for the 1st out.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High pop up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The left fielder,
Into the box
30.
now, Adam Duvall. He was a double play victim last time around. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. Gonzalez comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Coming to the plate.
Leading off for the Phillies, shortstop, Carlos
Some
Sanchez.
action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Edilberto Ramos. Eduardo Nunez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eduardo Nunez.
Liner towards 2nd, but there to take this one is the 2nd baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Michael Taylor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the 1st strike.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one, but the good news is he got him to pull it foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Victor Arellano is on to pitch out. So digging in now. Tucker Barnhart.
Arellano.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor on the move, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Now batting, Kyle Seager. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the 1st pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Seager will make the turn for 2nd. And he is into 2nd with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In is Joey Votto now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. For Seager, he stands at 2nd with his 13th double of the year. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Brendan Finnegan. fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Arismendi Alcantara will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Drew Storen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Albert Almora stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box now, Mitch Hennigan. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Stepping into the box, Christian Villanueva. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And I believe perhaps a balk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
Pretty late with the swing there as a pitch.
Philadelphia, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.